Hey there, friends! Welcome to a Bluey reaction!
Hey, Mum, can you play Zoo with us?
So, one thing I realized is that the episode usually starts with showing the house, but this episode and the last episode, I don't think they showed the house. I think a few episodes don't start with the house, but okay, I'm fine with that. But look at them two. Look at Bandit and Chili just hanging out with each other. If that isn't relationship goals, I don't know what is.
Bingo's gonna be Snowdrop the toddler. And
Snowdrop?
Mum's gonna be Mum.
What? Wait, Mom is gonna be Mom at the zoo?
Okay.
I'm gonna be zookeeper. What about you, Dad?
I'll lie on the couch and read the paper.
As
No,
people at
we
the
got
zoo
a special
do.
job for you.
Oh.
This episode of Bluey is called Zoo.
Oh no, that just means that Bandit's gonna be the attraction, isn't he? But what kind of animal is he gonna be?
Good afternoon, Lady Gabardine. Welcome to the zoo.
Gabardine?
Zookeeper.
Thank you. My precious little Snowdrop just adores animals.
I really love how Chili just gets into it. You're gonna be Mom, Chili. You're gonna be the mom. Just be the mom. You are the lady.
Animals! How about I show you something behind me?
Oh.
This is a gentle giraffe.
Oh, that is a giraffe right there with a nice tail and two legs. Oh, that's a cute giraffe. I really love the face. Oh,
He's very friendly.
he better
How
be.
delightful.
Giraffe! And if you follow me this way, you'll see a
Snowdrop.
kangaroo.
The way Bingo is talking though, just more of a because Bingo is Snowdrop the troll, right? So
Well, it's like a kangaroo, young lady, but smaller.
Aw.
It's a paddingmelon.
Patamelon, I thought she was gonna say wallaby. You know, the wallaby that Bluey did see at the end of the creek? Is Patamelon a thing? I need to know because I've just been told that drop bears are a thing a while ago and it blows my mind.
Very friendly.
Oh.
I'm pretty
Aw.
sure they like eating melons.
Rockamelons to be exact, which I found out are what were they? They're the heart-shaped fruit. The rockmelons were another word for grapefruit. No, not grapefruit. Wait, it's a melon. Cantaloupe. That's what it is. A rockmelon is a cantaloupe. I think. If I got it wrong, let me know.
Boing, boing, boing. Now, this next one is definitely not friendly. He's a big stinky baboon.
Dang. But he's just doing his thing, though.
Be blue monkey.
They always gotta be
Now
blue.
Would see more movement from the animals.
Well, that's movement right there, isn't it? Movement is movement.
What a brute! Stay back, Snowdrop.
Oi, get up, you big ape. Our visitors don't want to see you lying around all day.
Wow, just imagine trying to read your paper and you're being called a stinky baboon. You've been called an ape, and you're just trying to read your paper.
What?
Mood.
Sweet, monkey sweet.
Mood, though. That is a total mood. I want to do the same. I really want to do the same.
That's it.
Oh? What?
You lazy ape.
Oh. Oh, excuse me. Now that's an image right there. That is an image.
Oh my!
Monkey bags, butt. Now forget this guy.
Oh
Let's
my
go see the
goodness.
Come along, Snowdrop.
He's still going. Oh? Trying to feed the animal over here, but the thing is, imagine being neighbors over here and that's what you see. There was that one time that lady saw Bandit's bottom against the window, and now I'm pretty sure that same neighbor or somebody else is watching Bandit scratch his bottom with a pool noodle. The thing is, I do appreciate that I'm watching a dog mimic a baboon, you know, doing the hand on the ground, the movements and everything, the way they act. Even though Bandit just wants to read the paper, he still acts out like a baboon. He still does the thing that a baboon does. He's also playing his thing. He's playing his role. Very well, if I may add. Oh.
Big blue monkey. These kookaburras think everything is funny.
Ooh, look at these little darlings, Snowdrop.
You're not being a good mum. You know that. You just let your child go when she's in the big, stinky baboon enclosure.
Snowdrop?
Snowdrop, one hug.
Snowdrop!
Oh!
That gorilla has Snowdrop!
More like the other way around.
Snowdrop, hug monkey.
Oh no, she's getting the tranquilizer gun. That baboon's gonna go night-night.
Don't worry, madam. I'll sort this out straight away.
Oh.
You'll be careful with that, won't you?
Okay, I think I'd rather have the oh my goodness, the way I paused. Look at her eye. But yeah, I'd rather have the tranquilizer. I'd rather go night-night than, you know, get wet a lot.
He's not allowed to do this.
It's not his fault.
rules.
Oh, that's a lot of water.
Darling Snowdrop!
Oh! Okay, at least on the bright side, he's not a big stinky baboon anymore. He's now just a big baboon, just a big wet baboon. But him jumping over? Uh-oh. Baboon on the loose! The baboon just kidnapped a child! What will happen now?
Would you like to see our reptile section?
My child just got kidnapped by a big, smelly, but wet baboon!
This is unheard of.
Oh.
I demand you rescue my little
Not the
Snowdrop
vehicle.
at once.
Don't worry, madam. Everything is under control.
Okay, this is actually interesting where the mom is just being like, I demand my child returned safely or I will speak to the manager, while Bluey over here is like the manager of the zoo, the zookeeper, handling the demand of an adult. Bluey's being more of an adult than ever. Oh, what you sniffing out?
There you are.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones.
Snowdrop, darling, are you okay?
I think she is. But it's really funny seeing Bluey drive around, you know, using her feet to move the vehicle, and it reminds me of Flintstones.
Everything's okay, madam. Feel free to check out our
Emus? I mean, no matter what, even if a child got kidnapped, you still gotta keep the zoo running, so check out the reptiles, check out the emus. Just don't worry that your child got kidnapped by a big, wet, stinky baboon. Oh. Well, now you know who wins, car or baboon. Apparently, car wins. But the thing is, Bingo must be having the time of her life right now. She is being carried. She leaped, you know, jumped, you know what I mean? As she was being held, got jumped over a fence, being carried, running through the house, being carried, and going up the stairs being carried. To Bingo, that this must be thrilling to her.
Snowdrop!
No!
Would you like to visit our gift shop? I did here, monkey.
Oh my goodness. Okay, the more that Bandit acts like a gorilla, the more adorable it becomes. I'm loving this a lot. Cookie. Cookie. That's a very I can tell that's a sugar cookie right there. Are you a fan of sugar cookies? I used to be. Not anymore, I guess, but if you offered me a sugar cookie, I still eat it. Doesn't mean I'm against them, I'm just not a big fan of them anymore.
Me, Snowdrop. You?
Mhm.
No.
What is this,
Me,
Tarzan?
Snowdrop. You.
Mhm.
You. Ooh. Snowdrop. Ooh.
Oh, it's just like first contact. It's like me, Snowdrop, you, gorilla, ooh. Yeah, that's right, ooh.
That blue ape won't be able to resist this banana.
Ooh, banana. But I do appreciate that most of Bandit's lines this episode is basically ooh. I would love to see his script for the episode where it's just ooh. Hold on, that third ooh didn't sound right. Can you repeat that ooh? Repeat that one again. Ooh. Good.
And when he goes for it, we'll trap him.
Well, I should say so. Goodness knows, poor Snowdrop will be so worried without me.
What a friggin' goofball! I friggin' love this. This is great. Banana.
How long will this take? Oh, I can hear them.
Okay, the thing is, I know that a lot of these things happen inside the Bluey house, but it's like, yeah, with your imagination, it is a zoo. It's just that you gotta use your imagination for most of these things. It's like for this one, it doesn't seem like we're inside a house. The way they just make this work is a lot of fun. That, oh yeah, it's the house again, but to me it's like, oh, it's the house, but I'm thinking it's the zoo, and he just found a banana at the zoo. I hope you understand what I mean by that, though. Banana! The baboon got caught!
I'll have to tickle the big fella to sleep.
Okay, that's adorable, though. Aw, it worked!
See, everything's under control.
So she did use the tranquilizer in some way, but instead of using a tranquilizer gun, she just tickled him to sleep. And now he's all knocked out, but the thing is, he did do a lot of running and jumping over, so after doing all of that, I'd be knocked out too. I'd be super tired.
You're a very lucky little girl, young lady. No.
Her best friend. No. I mean, I know they're like in the same house and the same family and everything. Why am I feeling sad over this? What the heck? It's so good. It just works.
Nighty-night, my little Snowdrop.
See tomorrow?
Goodness, no. I don't think we'll go back to that zoo anytime soon.
And the thing is, it's nighttime and they're still doing the zoo thing. I guess it's going on till they fall asleep, I guess? But I think I know where this might end, with Ooh showing up to give Snowdrop. Did I say? Yeah, no. Yeah. Ooh will come by to give Snowdrop one final farewell. I think that's what might happen. We might get a good ending out of it.
Snowdrop, Miss Ooh.
Oh?
Snowdrop. You got a visitor.
The zookeeper should be sleeping too.
Come here, big baboon.
What the heck? I mean, the thing is, this is supposed to be her father, but no, it's between a troll and a gorilla, right? Yeah, Snowdrop and Ooh. What a very wonderful ending. Ah, that's where it ends. But yeah, why did I feel emotional after all that? Because it's like, oh, that's just Bingo and Bandit hugging it out. But no, they were doing this whole zoo thing, and Snowdrop misses Ooh Ooh, and then they got to hug out at the end. What is this show, and how did he do it so well? It makes me believe that, yeah, that actually happened. Ooh Ooh and Snowdrop meet up again and hug it out. I almost teared up right there. The thing is, like, I know Bluey is a kid's show, but it is a show for everybody because you get to feel. There's just so many moments that I don't know how to put it, but I am enjoying this, and this is just one of those fun episodes without a lesson. They were all doing they were doing this whole pretending thing, full of imagination, throughout the whole day. But I did wonder, did he actually get to eat dinner before playing again, or did they eat as Snowdrop and Ooh Ooh? Because it did become night and they did start in the day. It would be hilarious if, if Ooh Ooh and Snowdrop were eating in the cabinet like that was their dinner, or Ooh Ooh was in his cage just eating. That'd be funny. He was just eating a banana while everybody else was eating dinner. Everybody's at the kitchen table except Ooh Ooh just being away outside in the cage eating a banana. That's it. Just makes you think, right? But yeah, this was a very fun episode, very nice thing, full of imagination, and that's why I like these episodes, because it really makes you think. It really makes you work that imagination, and that's why I'm loving this show. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you next time.